Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready to meet some incredible talents. People who push past boundaries and make the impossible look easy. All right, let's dive in. The Beatu Jomba Incline, the name that haunts motorists, was once again the scene of a horrific accident last year. Not just one or two, but dozens of trucks were involved in the massive chaos that rocked the stretch of road. Imagine the horror. The roar of engines, the flying dust, and a spirit of steel that is not afraid of challenges. Veteran drivers from Sulawesi are preparing for an unprecedented journey, conquering the most extreme roads in Papua.
Ja, ik zou bijna een piemel opbouwen. Niet meteen je piemel op iedereen te leggen. Laat maar rijden.
Are you ready to relive the powerful moment when hundreds of trucks leave Truckstar Festival Assen 2023? This compilation video will immerse you in the festival's signature sound, the thumping clapper from powerful exhaust pipes. Superior power, tractors carrying giant excavators. Imagine the majestic scene when the giants on the road, the most powerful tractors in the world, are struggling to carry super long and super heavy excavators. That is the Mercedes-Benz Actros, Volvo FMX, and FAW-JH6. True warriors born to face the most difficult transportation challenges. From the top of the mountain pass, a 6-engine monster roared, tearing through the morning mist. Not an ordinary truck, this was a meticulously modified machine, every detail exuding a strong, wild look. It not only carried glue, rubber latex, but also carried a story about road soldiers, about relentless perseverance.
ได้เวลาย้ายรถแล้วครับฝนก็ตกพอทางก็แคบอีกต้องระวังครับมันลื่นเบาเบา
The image of the mighty MTZ-80 tractors, the roar of their engines like the roar of a ferocious beast, fiercely breaking through the rapid flow of the dry stream. It is a dramatic and impressive scene. The powerful roar of the engine tore through the rain. The giant dump truck glided steadily over the muddy ground. Each wave of earth and rocks was dumped decisively and powerfully, without any hesitation. This was not just a working machine, but also a true warrior, turning the challenges of the weather into an opportunity to show off its superior strength.
มันยกครับดินแห้งครับดินแห้ง
Giờ mình không quay chỗ tổ nha các bạn nhé. Rồi, chắc chắn nó bắt tay nhá. Đánh quốc này sau mới được.
Forget smooth asphalt roads. When the rainy season hits Kalimantan, the terrain becomes a brutal challenge that even the most experienced drivers must be wary of. The muddy, flooded roads are not just obstacles, but real obstacles that swallow up vehicles and test the will of men.
Main urus aku. Apa yang ngon? Oke bro, oke bro, kita main. Oke bro, kita main.
Witness the breathtaking moment when a super long Fuso super great tribal bravely overcomes the Seaton-Jiao Lauic Pass, known as a nightmare for drivers. Not only is it a battle with the rugged terrain, the challenge is doubled when a Hino truck suddenly loses control and slides right in front of your eyes.
Habis ban bos.
In the heart of the wild nature, where the rocks tower and the mud swallows everything, an old steel monument roars, the legendary Tatra 8x8. This is not a walk in the park. This is a real battle, where every turn of the wheel is a challenge to the fierce terrain. Lim services became the center of attention for truck enthusiasts, with hundreds of massive vehicles lining up one after another, creating an impressive sight. From powerful off-road trucks to unique specialist models, all eyes were on the variety and scale of the vehicles on display.
Tengah, jalan lintas provinsi air molek Pranap, tepatnya di Desa Pelangku, Kecamatan Kelayang, Kabupaten Indragiri Hulu Riau. Ini ada jalan
Fierce confrontation. FAW and UD Quester assert their power on muddy roads. Muddy, bumpy roads are always a tough challenge for any truck. But when true warriors like FAW and UD Quester take to the battlefield, all obstacles become small.
Whoa.
Prepare yourself for a show of sound and power. At the 2025 Truck Show West Friesland in the Netherlands, the most anticipated moment is when the V8 monsters with open exhaust pipes roar away, leaving a mechanical symphony echoing throughout the space. The power of the Swedish giant. Volvo conquers the slope with a dozer pair. A roar pierces the silence of the slope. It is not one but two giant dozers being transported, putting all their trust in the powerful pulling power of a Volvo truck. What should have been a safe evacuation turned into an unbelievable disaster. The sound of steel clashing and the sound of crashing rocks echoed through the landscape, leaving behind a scene of devastation and utter terror. What had happened? And could anyone have survived this horrific accident? Driving a log truck is no joke, especially when you have to deal with rugged mountain roads, steep inclines, or muddy, slippery roads after a rainstorm. Every hairpin turn, every bumpy road requires extreme concentration, quick reflexes, and masterful vehicle control. When faced with challenging and winding mountain roads, safety is the top priority. Our team of drivers are highly skilled and trained to handle any harsh conditions. Witness the John Deere 3350 tearing through corn in 2021. It's not just about the visuals, but also the immersive audio experience of a true farming machine.
Chị Nộm ha, mà bên hả kìa cha.
ครับขอบคุณต้องยกครับงานนี้ต้องยกต้นมันนั่งแล้วครับมันลื่นมันติดอะไรทำไมเลยแล้วติด
The Batu Jomba Incline, the name that haunts motorists, was once again the scene of a horrific accident last year. Not just one or two, but dozens of trucks were involved in the massive chaos that rocked the stretch of road. Imagine the horror. The powerful roar of the engine tore through the rain. The giant dump truck glided steadily over the muddy ground. Each wave of earth and rocks was dumped decisively and powerfully, without any hesitation. This was not just a working machine, but also a true warrior, turning the challenges of the weather into an opportunity to show off its superior strength.
Dốc ló. ฝนตลบวันนี้จะมีคลิปเด็ดให้เราด้วยดูหรือเปล่านะครับ เดินตามเลยไหลลงนั่นน่ะโอ้ได้อยู่โอ้ไม้ออกแล้วเรื่อยสวยงามครับเอาไปองค์ก็จะไปแม่ชูอุชPakunya, tayo ninguém espera o outro, não espera um, não espera o outro aí aqui.เข้าไปติดตามด้วยนะครับเรียบร้อยครับรถเบาไปมาดู10 เมตรครับมันจะยาวนะครับ
Thank you for watching. I hope these moments will help you relax after a stressful day at work. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. Goodbye, and see you again.